Yeah, so guys, let's just see what we have here. Don't mind my teacup, it was trying to get on the way, but yeah. So we have one, so we have a couple of things here. Yeah, I think I'm trying to take my baking to the next level. So guys, this is what we got. All these, they are usually mostly kitchen items and baking stuffs. Yeah, so let's see what's inside each and every one of them. Yeah, so guys, we just finished unpacking them from the packets. Yeah, so you can see what I have there. Yeah, so those are the things I have. And this one, very important for sifting flour. Yeah, so it's really nice. And I have spatulas, all kind of spatulas here. Look at this, and then the tiny one, and then this there is so flexible and nice. Yeah, and this is for oil. Yeah, so that's very nice also. Yeah, this is for milk. It's measuring cup also for milk. Yeah, and this is for egg. Yeah, when you want to separate, some people use bottle to like separate their egg yolk from the egg white. So with this, I'll just put the egg in, and then to separate bring down the whites and leave the yolk for me in there. Yeah, they are mostly things for baking dough. So this is for dough, for separating dough. After your dough is very well mixed, you use this to like separate it in tiny bits that you want. So I have 2 of them. Yeah, and this is, you know, the icing stuff for icing cake. Yeah, I have all kinds of different types of them here. Yeah, and this is for instance, you're making those cupcake. Yeah, so you put this in, you pour the cake here, and then you put them in the tiny cups. Yeah, so this is what you use to control it. You can see there's a stuff inside. When you press it, it stops, and if you want it to keep going, then you pull it. Yep. And I have dough mats or baking mats here, different types. I always buy mats. I don't get tired of buying baking mats. Look at this. This is nice. Yeah, you know, the silicone feeling, it feels very flexible and nice. That's one. And I've got another one here. This is also the same thing though. Yeah, and I also have this is a spray bottle. Yeah, for oil. This is also for oil. When you take this out, when you have your oil here, you like, you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's for oil. I'm just trying to take my baking to the next level, guys. I'm going to be doing loads of baking these days. Yeah, so this is for oil also. One, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is for oil also. Nice. Yeah, they all have I have a lot of things for oil here. They all serve different purposes. Yeah, and those are measuring cups. Yeah, for flour, sugar, milk, powdered milk, in case I'm using powdered milk, whatever I want to measure, baking soda, whatever. Yeah, they're just all measuring cups in different sizes. And I also have a tiny kitchen scale. Yeah, this is very important for baking because some of the things you need to bake, you're supposed to weigh them if need be. Yeah, so you can see I'll just put in the battery, and then I drop whatever I want to drop right here. Maybe the baking powder, baking soda, or whatever I want to use. For me to be sure of the quantity, I'll weigh them. I'll weigh it. So this is my tiny kitchen scale. And last but not the least, of course, Fabi will always order his engineering stuffs. Yeah, so those are lamp holders, bulb holders or something. I don't even know. Yeah. So Fabi ordered this for we need it. Yeah, so that's all I have here, guys.